Good evening to you, New Zealand. Fantastic to have you with us. On the show tonight, Canada has been rocked by the terrorist shootings that hit in the heart of their parliament in Ottawa. So what will they do next? We'll go to Canada in just a moment to get the latest. Plus, have you heard of Spiegelworld? If not, and I told you it's a kinky Belgian tent, would you be just a wee bit intrigued? Well, we will take you into it tonight and show you how it all works and who works in it. Also, I've sent reporter Mike Wesley-Smith on two very different missions today. He's been male modelling. He always wanted to have a go at that. He's also been trying out Lamborghinis. I had to force him to do that one. We will show you the results of both of those shortly. And the Paul Henry Show signs. Tonight, new clues. In the past few days...
Here's your reason to introduce it right here.
Yes, bring them to me now, and lots of them. Still to come, we will show you these luxury cars. It is a clutch of Lamborghinis. I'm not sure if that's the correct name for a clutch of for a group of Lamborghinis. Would it be clutch? Clutch is good because it's got like a double meaning. And we are going live to this kinky Belgian tent. It's the Spiegelworld tent, and you'll get to see it inside very shortly. A show from them at the end of the programme tonight. Still to come, Lamborghinis. And we turn to the spirit world to see if a psychic can help us find stolen Paul Henry Show signs. Welcome back to the Paul Henry Show. Today, the Sky City forecourt was the setting for a Lamborghini love-in. Around a dozen models were rolled in for Aucklanders' viewing pleasure, but the main attraction, there it is, was inside. Lamborghini's latest raging bull, the Hurricane. The New Zealand unveiling was this evening, and for a cool $418,000, you'll get a 5.2-litre V10 that belts out over 600 horsepower and a top speed of 325 kilometres an hour. How quickly could you get to Hamilton in that? But then if you had one of those, why would you ever want to go to Hamilton? There is one...
Yeah. Friday sees some cold, wet, windy weather moving up the country, though. Morning showers for Dunedin, but Alexandra will be dry throughout the day. It's nice in Hokitika and Greymouth as well. Temperature reaches 13. A wet start for Christchurch, burns off, and it's a very fine afternoon for you guys. Heading north, coats will be required in the morning, especially in Masterton. And it's not a very pretty picture for the east coast. Rain for you guys as well. Tauranga has a high of 19 degrees, but Whakatane, you beat that with 20 degrees. In the far north, it's looking pretty overcast for this group. And of course, First Line's back from 6 tomorrow morning with your latest news, sport and weather as always.
I want a double down king. That's what I want. I want to go to bed with a double down king tonight.
Why don't you drive home on the way and get one?
You can't get them yet. What, drive home via South Korea?
No, but the old one.
Yeah, I could get the old one if it's
one.
around. Yeah, oh, maybe not. All right, that's S Club 7. Why? That's S Club 7 and Don't Stop Moving. Why? Because they did stop moving for 12 years, but they announced today that they were reforming. Oh, to save us all from the boredom of good music. Birthdays today. Ryan Reynolds is 38 years old. Pele is 74. I remember when I was a little boy seeing a Pele movie as part of physical education at school. Weird Al Yankovic is 55. Johnny Carson was born on this day in 1925, died in 2005. Baron Hilton is 87 years old today, and Stan Walker is 24 years old today. Tomorrow is United Nations Day. So there you have it, the programme for another Thursday evening. Finally, though, tonight. As you know now, a little of New York came to Christchurch this evening with the Empire Stage Show. It takes place, again, as you know, in the Spiegel tent. But it's the performers who make the show itself amazing. Tonight, we take some of the magic out of the tent and put it on your telly. Night-night.